What's good with y'all, man? What's popping? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. It's the last day of December, so really today is an important day for you to get your mind right, get your spirit right, and just try to be aware of yourself and what you want to take into the next month, okay? So, but for this video, guys, I want to speak on you need to be careful of the partner that you choose. All right. And really, I'm speaking to the men in this video, but ladies, if you're watching this, you can apply this to your life too. All right. Because this is universal knowledge. And this is for people in general. But the focus for this video is going to be your partner because a lot of people think that you can just be with someone, sleep around with someone, and it don't affect you. And that's false. Okay. Who you choose to be with highly affects your spirit, your mental, and your physical. You got to understand when you get with someone, you become one flesh. That's what true marriage is, merging of the two bodies, and you become one. All right. And if you look at that in the physical, like the physical world, all that means is you're transferring information between each other. Okay. When you decide to have a child, both of your information, DNA, come together to create that child. That child is a product of you and your spouse. You feel what I'm saying? So it's important that you choose wisely. All right. Everybody's not good for you. Everybody's not meant for you. And with the hookup culture today, people surpass that information. People don't really take that in hindsight. That's the word, hindsight. You know what I'm saying? They don't really take that in to accountability. When you're sleeping around with someone, you are transferring information between each other. All right. So you got to really know who you're dealing with. Hookup culture, you don't really get that chance to understand who you're dealing with, you know, because you're not worried about that. All you're trying to do is just get some pleasure, get some cheeks, and go about your business. But you don't know who that person is messing around with when you're not around. You don't know what they're doing when you're not around. Okay, you don't know what type of spirit they have. And guys, this is very important, ladies too, of who you dealing with. Okay, especially if you on a journey to be righteous, you're trying to get yourself better, you're trying to become the best version of yourself. You can't move like that. Okay, you got to be smarter, you got to be wise. All right, and I only say this, guys, because I speak from example, right? I speak from my experience, and when I was out here like that, long time ago, long time ago, I was very I felt hollow. I felt empty. Like I wasn't doing something right. It didn't sit right in my spirit. You get me? And that's for a reason. Because at that time, everyone around me was doing that. That was what as a man you were taught that if you have a lot of women, you got the status, social status, whatever that you winning. That's what we were taught. So, you know, I'm going to go and live out that routine, right? This is back when I was still young, though. But I didn't feel right in my spirit when I was living like that. And I never knew why. But now that I'm wiser, I understand what was going on. My spirit was trying to warn me. You're not living right, son. Right? You got to switch your ways up. You got to become aware of the spirits and energies that you're dealing with. Okay? Because some people can hurt you. Some people can really bring you down. Right? You see all these stories of people dealing with BM issues, and they get with a woman, or a woman gets with a man, and it's like they're drained. Their energy becomes drained from them, and they start falling down. They start going backwards in life. You start developing toxic habits, all these things. Okay, it's for a reason. Now, I'm not here to judge you, because we all have to live our own life. So I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here to bring awareness. Some people are hard-headed. So in order for you to learn and grow, you got to experience it for yourself. And that's okay, right? We all have our own life path to take. And you might have to go down that path in order for you to become a better version of yourself. That might be in your soul contract. I'm not here to tell you what's right or wrong. I'm just bringing awareness from my experience, right? Maybe you resonate with it, maybe you don't. But I'm here to tell you, everybody's not good for you, okay? Most people walking around here just think that, you see someone, they look good, you want to talk to them, and you're supposed to hit it off like that, and then, you just getting pleasure, you getting cheeks, and that's all good. But no, you got to go deeper than that. You got to get to know somebody on a deeper level. What's their spirit like? Have a conversation. What are their ideals? What are their goals in life? What is their stance? How do they think? And this goes especially for you young guys, man. Get to know somebody. Learn who they are and what they represent, what their morals and character and principles are. All right? I promise you, you're going to be way more attracted to that person when you figure out that they have a lot in common with you, or they have similar morals, they're on a similar path as you. Right? A lot of people get in relationships off of just purely lust and the physical, and this is why it never works out. This is why you start to hate each other while you're in a relationship. You realize that y'all really don't like each other. That honeymoon phase, that wears off fast. This is why you got to make sure you like a person. Do you like being around this person? Can y'all hang around each other? Can y'all conversate? Right? But see, today, man, that is being lost in the youth. That is being lost in our culture. That is being lost in society. Everybody just looks at each other as a means to get pleasure, a tool, something to be used. When people that's walking around here, we have souls. Everybody don't have a soul, but that's a whole nother video. But for the most part, people that you deal with have a spirit, a soul. They have family. They have a life. And, with this men versus women going on right now, it's like that element is being lost. Everybody thinks that, there's just random people out here who have no family, no friends, no life, and we're supposed to war with each other. But no, that woman that you see, she has a mother, she has a family, she has probably kids, uncles, aunties, just like you do. You have women in your family. I have women in my family, my mother, my grandmother. So all this disrespect is, it's not good for the soul. It's not good for the culture. But at the same time, you got to understand that you got to get who resonates with you. All right? Who resonates with your soul, your spirit. If you're on your soul contract, you're on your purpose, you will come in contact with the man or the woman that's for you. It's going to happen because you have to meet that person on your path. And most likely, they're going to be a reflection of you. Okay, so understand this. You are what you attract. So how you are inside is what you're going to bring into your world. Okay, so if you out here just trying to chase cheeks all day, what you think you're going to attract? You're going to attract a woman or a man who has the same mindset. They're just trying to get some cheeks. All right, they just trying to use you. You got to look inside yourself and ask yourself, who are you? What do you want to be? Who do you want to attract? Okay? We got to get smarter on our spouses and who we choose, because it can be your downfall as a man, as a woman, right? Understand you are sharing energy with that person. You are transferring energy. Everything y'all do, y'all share. That's why it's a partnership. And you can't take that lightly, all right? Choose wisely. Make sure that you're being aware, right? Especially during these times. There's a lot of things going on right now, and you can slip up and fall down, go backwards if you're not being aware of who you with, the situation, the energies that's going on right now. Okay, guys? So I don't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to answer this question, man, from one of my patrons. Was asking me about how to find a partner when you're on your righteous journey, you're on your spiritual path. All right. So with that being said, if you guys want to donate to the channel, I'll leave all my links in the description. That being said, guys, y'all have a beautiful day. I'm out.